Oh. Where to pass Garcia? Welcome to race 4 of the IMSA Sports Car Championship 2024 in Automobilista 2. As promised last time, we stay in California for a bit longer to race at the beautiful Raceway Laguna Seca. Again, this is a sprint race, though not as short as the one in Long Beach. 45 minutes of hopefully action-packed racing begins as once again it's only GTP and the two GTD classes competing. Let's head straight to the formation lap and take a look at the starting grid. So here we are then on the formation lap, and as usual, here is the starting grid of the GT3 classes for you. We're starting 4th in GTD Pro, 5th of all of the GT3 cars, just as Rexy did, for the Motul course de Monterey, how this race is officially called. We're just calling it, well, the IMSA race at Laguna Seca, Sports Car Championship race of Laguna Seca. And, well, for a target, I've chosen quite the simple one. Well, it is simple on paper, but probably pretty hard to achieve on track. I want to beat the number 19 Lamborghini of Jordan Pepper. This is important for the championship. Remember, we want to win this one, and I think to win it, we have to finally beat that Lambo again. First, third, first. That is the race history of the Lambo so far. For us, it is second, first, and an embarrassing fourth at Long Beach. So, yeah, this is the target, and if that means we have to win the race, then we're probably gonna have to win that race. Just as Rexy did in real life, actually, that was the first of 3 wins that season for the number 7780 Racing Porsche. So, well, let's see if we can replicate that. For strategy, I've gone a bit different this time, because we will have to do 1 pit stop. I fueled the car a bit lighter now for the start, just 75 liters of fuel, which is 3/4 of the tank. And then we'll do another stop later on, and this is actually a very good start that we're getting. We're past Nicky Katzberg already. Next car is Robbie Foley in the Turner Motorsport BMW. Oh, I went for the outside. I think that was not a wise decision. Or was it, maybe? He's not in our class. Oh, and he's already dropping down. Katzberg made it through as well, but we're up to 3rd. And just behind our target for this race. And, oh dear. He's already going for the lead. Come on, Garcia. Ah, of course. It just had to be, right? Okay. The battle is on then. Now, interestingly, we didn't even have an on-track battle against Jordan Pepper, though we are the main championship opponent of the Lambo right now, so it's quite the interesting one. But I see this here as a very good opportunity, this race, to make up some ground, because I just love Laguna Seca. It's probably my favorite US racetrack. And I think I'm not alone with that one. It's just such a beautiful track. Hang on here, for the first time we might have an opportunity against Garcia. Ooh, very late. He dives to the inside and attacks Jordan Pepper. That was a very late move. But maybe there is something. Oh, brilliant! No chance for us to slip through as well, but... Oh, hang on. We get a much better exit. Ah, this is not a corner where you would overtake. Now, with my strategy, the only thing is I cannot spend too much time behind these guys. Because the idea is, have a lighter car, go on the attack early, build a gap to them, then pit earlier than they do, and hopefully come out or stay ahead of them once they pitted. Oh, Pepper going for yet another move against Garcia. That may well work. Jordan Pepper back in the lead. Let's see if we can follow him past the Corvette. Whoa, Garcia again, very late, dives to the inside. And I think... no, this time it doesn't work. But there is an opportunity. Yes, surely this time. He's still there. Not anymore. And now for the first time we properly battle Jordan Pepper. It's crazy to think that we're so close in the championship after... okay, it's just 3 races, but we haven't met on track. I briefly saw him in my mirrors at Sebring, but that was it. Oh, talking about briefly seeing someone in the mirrors. Kind of a love tap there from Antonio Garcia. But I've set my sights. Oh dear. My sights and my bumper after the rear of Jordan Pepper there. Gets a better exit towards the Andretti hairpin. This is... again, contact made. Oh, and now Garcia may see his chance. The good thing for now is Pepper is not running away. So Garcia is staying with him. And if Garcia, of course, could snatch a few points away from Jordan Pepper, I would be very, very glad. Not so much if he snatches a few points away from us, of course. Or got a wheel on the grass. Is it grass? It looks very... well, it is dead grass. Probably. Oh dear. Still there, into the corkscrew, late on the brakes. Stay ahead. Oh, this is looking good. Come on. Oh, that is late. Who gets the better exit? Who is quicker in a straight line? We are. Or is it just the lighter car? And we are past and into the lead. And now it's time to build a gap. I do not want to battle them because this time they may have the advantage on fuel. Let's just push. So, quick mid-race update. We have now just under 10 liters of fuel on board and are just being lapped by the GTP cars for the very first time, though Tiemann van der Helm almost loses his car and makes this a bit harder than it has to be. Come on. Oh my, I got a wheel on the grass there. Yeah, that is what you get when you try to be nice. Well, where was I? Yes. We are getting very close to our first pit stop. We've built a gap to Antonio Garcia, who's behind us. Okay, this was Jordan Pepper a few seconds ago when I last checked it. So apparently Antonio Garcia is the next car behind us. I will do one more lap and try to get another push lap in, because that one was not very good. I blame it on Van der Helm in the JDC Miller Motorsports Porsche. So, but this is the final lap of our stint. Pit stop is requested now. And I'll try to make the most out of this one. Low fuel alarm is on, but I'm very well aware of it, or better check that this is right. We have to change tires because there is a weird bug in the game that I could not fix somehow or work around, where to get fuel in the car you have to change tires, and I don't know why that is the case because it did work before, that I could just fuel my car. There is also no mandatory tire change on, so I do not know what the issue is here, but if I do not change tires, it will just sit there, the car, for 2 seconds, but they won't put fuel in, so it's a bit annoying, this one. Especially since a tire change is really not necessary. Oh, very early. Our pit crew's waiting for us. There we go. Tires are being changed, fuel's going in. We're the first one to stop. And you're able to see that we've... Oh, Garcia and Pepper are still battling. This is good news. We have been able to build some sort of a gap. Though now the issue is we will get out in traffic. So for now, the strategy worked fine. Let's look how it is after our pit stop. I've put 75 liters of fuel in. That is very conservative. It's more than we need, actually. Could have gone with a bit less, but anyway, it is what it is now. And we're just waiting to release the pit limiter, which we can do now. And we're being lapped for a second time, apparently. Currently, now we have a very light car. Oh dear. But out we go. Back into the race, let's get those tires up to temperature, but the good news is we have some clear track ahead of us now. That's Jamine, let's let him through. Okay, we are approaching the first car. We are battling for on-track position. It's not in-class position because these are both GTDs, Sarah Bovey in the Iron Dames and Jared Andretti in the Andretti Porsche. Let's see how this goes. This is also a bit of a risk because we may lose time battling them. We need to make it past as quick as we can. Now that worked okay. Oh, and we're also getting a very good exit. He's not even fighting it. He's probably already slowing down for the blue flags. Oh, yeah, there is the Proton Porsche of Gianmaria Bruni. We let him by. Oh, make a bit of contact with Jared Andretti even. Very sorry for that. Oh, and the next car is actually a GTD Pro car. Matteo Cressoni. We haven't seen anything of him, I think. He's always down there in P8 in GTD Pro. Only Kani Habul is usually slower than him. And I think we're still ahead of that guy, so... yeah. The GTD Pro Mercedes of Sun Energy 1 Racing. Don't ask how it's doing. Because the season's going horrible for them. Oh, whoa, whoa, a spin for the Turner BMW. And now there is a bit of chaos here. We passed Cressoni. And then that is a bit of chaos here. Cressoni is the first GTD car in the pits as well, the GTD Pro car. We moved past a couple of guys there. This is now Matt Bell in the GTD Corvette of AWA. Oh, I'm talking. We just. Oh, I just slandered Kenny Bull, and now he's ahead of us there. Even not too far away from Madison Snow and Oliver Jarvis. I do take it back and apologize. He's having a good race today for a change. Dear, oh dear. Oh, shit. Yup. That was not good. And there is the full course yellow I absolutely did not need. Shit. Oh, crap. I think we're in trouble now. I think we're in deep trouble, and I may have caused that myself by that spin. We may lose a lap if we're unlucky. Okay, a couple of guys are going in, but a couple of them are staying out. Come on, push. I do not want to lose a lap. Oh dear, I think Jordan Pepper is making his way out of the pits. There he is. There he is. Oh, but we are ahead. This is important. This is very, very important. Okay. Overtake the safety car. Yes, we do not lose a lap. We do not lose a lap. This is very good. Now that is incredible. Kenya Bull could be on for a great result here today. But... oh, surely he still has to pit, right? Or can he stretch the fuel? That would be crazy. Who's that? Felipe Nasser. Oh, this is crucial because that is Antonio Garcia who's just making it round the hairpin there. Oh, he comes out ahead. We lost position to Garcia. Oh, we just caught up to the queue. Okay, good news there. We're fourth in class. The next three cars ahead of us are all in the same class and we're all battling them for position. Pace car is in. Felipe Nasser already passed us there. But that is good news. Let's just let him get away. Kenya Bull is on the attack even now. I take the far outside. Oh, McLaren battle ahead of us. Oh, Jarvis pushes the reeb off. Now things are getting properly wild here on the restart. But we get a much better exit. Habul is definitely saving fuel to try and make it to the end. But my friend, that is not going to work at this pace. Now they're all slowing down for the oncoming traffic. Oh dear, I fell off the road there. Now Germany's working his way through. Jordan Pepper is just behind us. Our main opponent this race. I go defensive into the corkscrew. This is proper chaos now. Come on, I can win this. But I need to pass that Merc. Which I do now. More cars going into the pits very late. This is Michael Grenier. Okay, we're back on the GTD Pro podium. Jarvis, Garcia, and me. Garcia goes defensive, or on the attack, I don't know. This is some lap traffic here. So is the Turner BMW. That was easy work. It's a McLaren leading GTD Pro and it's a McLaren leading the GTD. They may really be able to get to the end of the race because they've been very efficient on fuel so far this season. So we cannot rely on them pitting in the next few laps because it's not much laps left. Ah, where to pass Garcia? Fuck me, come on, what's that? Okay. Now I've properly messed things up. Ah, it's annoying. I'm so annoyed at myself now. That's another unnecessary spin because... Oh, Jarvis and Reeb. They did pit. Oh, f***, and I've just... gave away, like, 10 positions. So that's Katzberg, the next car. I thought this was an easy win, because we were so much quicker, and still are. As a matter of fact, come on. Okay, I'm taking some risks now. I can still get to Jordan Pepper at least. He's just 2 corners ahead of us. Let's push like hell. Come on. All in, all or nothing. He's a lap down. Three and a half minutes to gain, like, what's that, 3 seconds maybe? It's possible. We've been so quick. Okay. What a lap. It's gonna be the fastest one so far. There he is already. Ah. It's not gonna be the fastest one now. Come on. Oh, and there is Garcia as well. Come on, a good exit out of the next corner. And we can get him into the corkscrew. Oh, he gets a little bit unsettled as well. Come on. Again, all or nothing. We have to leave him the space. We're not fully ahead there. But surely this one is it. He's still there, has the better line for the next corner. I'm very late on the brakes. We make contact, but we are ahead. Can we get Garcia? Oh dear, this is another grandstand finish. Unnecessarily. But there is an opportunity. This could be the last lap. If we're lucky, we get another one. Come on. Okay, we are close. This is all about, is there another lap or not? Oh, we may not even need another lap. Come on. To the line, to the line, to the line. We get another lap. And we are alongside into the Andretti hairpin, and we get an opportunity for a counter. He's still there. Oh my word, Garcia, you... That was... rude. Oh, this, come on. This is looking very good. Wow, wow, wow. He is still there. Who gets the better line? We do. Oh. And I think that should be it. No. I should have... Oh, should stop yapping. But this is it. We win in a very complicated matter at Laguna Seca. Oh dear. So here are the results, and once again, very complicated way, same result. Philipp Eng wins the third race for the number 24 BMW M Team RLL. Cairoli once again on the podium with the Lamborghini. Some things a bit off here. I feel like Razor have tweaked the Lamborghini a bit in order to get the license. In GTD Pro, we win ahead of Garcia and Jordan Pepper, and then Philipp Ellis wins back-to-back in California for Winward Racing in the GTD class, though championship leader Goldberg finishes just behind in second. The rest of the results is on your screen right now, and sensationally, Kenny Habul beats another GTD Pro car, as this time it is Matteo Cristoni who finishes last in GTD Pro for Iron Lynx. So here are the GTP standings now. Philipp Eng extends his championship lead over Felipe Nasser, and we once again take the lead in the GTD Pro standings, but it is just on countback because of our P2 finish at Daytona, as we're equal on points with the number 19 Iron Lynx of Jordan Pepper. And still it is Misha Goldberg leading from Jared Andretti in GTD, but Philipp Ellis has been gaining quite a lot these last two races, and that has been it for the race here at Laguna Seca. The next time we're back to a full roster and endurance racing, as we will see the 6 hours off the Glen at Watkins Glen, New York. Subscribe to not miss that, leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and I hope to see you all the next time. Until then, goodbye.